Thank you for joining us for Darryl Turner's 180 Audio, where each week Darryl injects inspiration, motivation, and pure energy into your business and personal life. Your audio will begin momentarily.
You know, as I woke up this morning, I actually began to think about the word inspiration. And I began to think about how important it is that we offer that to others and how important the people are that offer that to you. You know, what does it mean to be inspired? Truly, it means everything. It means the ability to get up in the morning and face your day. It means the ability to get up and go to work. It means the ability to make another sales call. It means the ability to tell that person what you want them to think, what you want them to know. It means the ability to tell the person that something you didn't really want to tell them, you were inspired. What does it mean to be inspired? It means that someone is feeding into you what you need to be able to lift to the next level, to be able to accomplish the goals that you have, to be able to simply be all that you can be. It's amazing because the more I think about this, the more I realize that everything in life is a result of inspiration. You know, we don't just get up with amazing fuel and amazing energy. We were inspired by something we saw on TV, something we heard on the radio, something we heard on a CD. Maybe for some of us old people, something we heard on a cassette, or how about an 8-track? Or maybe just something that somebody said to us yesterday. Maybe something somebody said to us this morning. We hold on to that inspiration and it fuels us. It pushes us to the next level. Folks, please, as you hear this, I want you to understand something. There are people in your life that are counting on the inspiration from you. There are people in your life that are counting on the very words out of your mouth to take them to the next level, to push them toward their goal. There are people right now that need to reach out to you. There are people who need to speak into your life. But the truth is, if we want to be inspired, we must be inspirational. We must lose the negativity. We must lose that tone that causes us to cause people to slow down, to stop, to hinder their performance, to go the wrong way. Sometimes we've got to pass news on to people that is less than pleasant, but the truth is, if it's good for them in the long run, then it's truly inspiration, even though it may feel like pain today. Right now, if you've had to pass that on to somebody, if you've had to say something to somebody that's less than favorable, or you will have to say something to somebody that's less than favorable, I want you to think about what I'm saying here today. I want you to think about the end result of their life. Can you take them to the next level? Can you help them solve problems in their life and boost whatever level they're at to something greater? It's funny, you know, we tend to avoid the bumps in the road, don't we? But the reality is the bumps in the road are bumps in the road. They're not the end of the road. They test us. They test our shock absorbers. Can we continue to go? What happens when we hit bumps in the road? Do we need more inspiration? Can we continue to push through? Folks, as you're listening to this audio right now, I want you to think about people in your life that you have inspired. And I want you to think about people in your life that have inspired you. When was the last time you thanked somebody for simply lifting you back up? And when was the last time you looked around you and you could identify people in your life that absolutely, completely, unconditionally needed you to lift them up? You see, this week's audio, inspiration. It's so important. It's so critical. It's so absolutely, unbelievably necessary to get to the next level. Not only for us, but for those around us. Look around this week. Find people that you need to inspire and do that. Walk up to your close friend who might be down and put your hand on their shoulder and tell them you believe in them. Sometimes that statement alone will take somebody to the next level. Look somebody in the eye and tell them you love them. I don't know who that is for you, but just find that person. You know, you can tell how somebody's doing by their countenance, the expression of their eyes. Are they okay? Do they need to be inspired? Do they need to be lifted up? You see, because I believe that if we find somebody that needs to be inspired, our job is to inspire them. So inspire them as others inspire you. Push out a little bit. Don't just live your life thinking about you. Don't be egocentric. Don't get up in the morning and say, what do I want? Look around you and find out what people might need. Why is this so important? I'm completely convinced. As I woke up this morning, I realized beyond a shadow of a doubt that where we are in life today, where I am and where you are, is a direct result of inspiration. Sometimes we get it from reading something. We go to church, we read our Bible, we hang around the right people. We have people speak into our life, but the truth is, wherever you are today, you've been inspired to get there. You didn't get there by accident. You've been inspired to get there. And wherever you're going, you're going to need to be inspired to get there. Inspire others today. Find those around you that inspire you. And associate so closely with the people that lift you up, that cause you to dream. You'll actually believe at a higher level. You see, because we pursue what we believe. So today, the message is simple. Inspire someone as they inspire you. Have a great week. Talk to you next week.
Thank you for listening to this week's 180 audio. For any questions or comments, please feel free to email us at info@darrylturner.com, or you can follow Darryl on Twitter @DarrylTurner. We look forward to hearing from you soon.